Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with today's edition of Dropping That Deuce. As always, if you're having some fun digging what we're doing, we'd appreciate it if you'd take a minute and give us a thumbs up, smash it here at the beginning. There you go. Thanks guys, appreciate the effort. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Click that bell, get notified every time we put up brand new videos. You never know when they're coming because Scott and I are dropping them all over the place, so make sure you check those out as well. Of course, we want to know what you're playing today. Put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out, and you get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. All right, guys, quick recap of yesterday. Well, it was good news and bad news. It was good news for the free side for our plays of the day. The deep three goes 3-0, guys, as Oklahoma State had their chances, held it close, and were able to pick up that cover the 7. Thank you for the taunting penalty. One of the worst calls you're ever going to see, and that really helped us to get there. So sometimes those horrible, shitty calls go against you. In fact, it seems like they usually go against you. That was one, if you had Oklahoma State, went in your favor. And the other two, not much of a struggle there. Texas A&M absolutely rolled up the Gamecocks, as did UTSA, the Roadrunners. Took care of business against Louisiana Tech. So 3-0 we go. Horrific day on the premium side. 1-4. Ooh, Jesus. We hit Ohio State covering. Missed Purdue plus the points. We missed the over in the Western Kentucky FIU game. Absolutely, Western Kentucky didn't get off the bus, at least for the first half, and that doomed us. And one of the bigger surprises of the day, probably the play that I liked more than anything else, UAB minus 23.5 over Rice, loses outright. Jesus. And started off the day, should have known it was going to roll badly as Cincinnati goes 3 and out and then can't convert the touchdown on their next drive as they have first down inside the 5-yard line there and couldn't get it done. And you knew it was going to be a bad day. We had Cincinnati to cover. They did not. So that's how you go 1-4 on the premium side. At the end of the day, it's a tough way to go 4-4, guys. And premium subs, I know you're out there. Talked about it on their video, but we're definitely going to work hard to make sure the premium picks are as good as the free ones. Okay? All right. Well, as far as today's action, we got a couple as we usually do. So let's see what we've got cooked up on the NFL side for today. Shall we, guys? As promised, we're dropping that deuce right now. We're going to take a look at the couple of early games here, guys, as the Carolina Panthers travel to the Meadowlands to take on the Giants. Giants are the 3-point underdog here. We're going to ride with the boys from Carolina. Now, Panthers have lost 3 straight games. Tough games, pretty good teams after starting the season in 3-0 fashion against some weaker competition. Now, the Giants, they are not in good shape at all, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're missing 3 offensive linemen that started on day 1, including the newest loss. Andrew Thomas has been fighting an ankle injury for a couple of weeks. They finally took him out at the first quarter last week. He is now on IR. So, and the problems don't start there. Of course, they're without 3 of their top skill position players. Kenny Golladay, he gone. Kadarius Toney, not this game. Saquon Barkley, yeah, we'll see you later in the season. So that's 3 pieces of that Giants offense that will not be available for Daniel Jones. Speaking of Daniel Jones, a little bit turnover prone, and he is going to be facing this Carolina defense that is just looking to get its sack mojo back. Started off with the season like gangbusters, but they just had 2 sacks over their last 3 games, looking to turn that around in this one. Matt Rule has been very public this week. So they're going to pound the ball with Chuba Hubbard and get back to basics. And that may be a problem for this Giants rush defense because it is not good. They've given up 500 yards on the ground over their last 3 games. You know what? I think we're going to see Sam Darnold finally win a game at the Meadowlands. I know he's won games before, but not many. I think he gets one here today. Give me the Panthers minus the 3 points over the Gigantes. And staying with the New York teams, we're going to take a look at the Jets and the Patriots. We're going to play the Jets team total under 17 right here, guys. There's depending on how many books you have available, you can catch this at 17.5 minus 140. You can catch a 16.5 for about even money, about plus 100. We're going to compromise in the middle and pay minus 107 for 17. Now, despite scoring 47 points in their last 2 games, New York still the lowest scoring team in the NFL, and they have struggled against every decent defense they have faced, including putting up just 6 on the Patriots back in week 2. Zach Wilson may be good someday, but that day isn't today. We all know that Belichick befuddles rookie quarterbacks, and honestly, Wilson doesn't need much help looking befuddled right now. I think the Jets don't get much going at all against this Patriots defense. Give me the Jets team total under 17. We'll start it off with the Carolina Panthers minus the 3. At the end of those 2, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, you know how I did yesterday. Let's see who can top that day, shall we? Steven the Godfather Godon going 3-2 plus 80. Nice job, Steve. Scott Rayleigh goes 2-2. He got juiced. Mike Lou 415 going 1-1, and he got juiced. Legion of Picks 3-2 plus 80. Bronco Devil 1-1, and he got juiced. Billy Mathers going 2-1 plus 90. Doc Brown almost the clean sweep 4-1 plus 290. But your cappers of the day, couple guys that just played one and done and got it done indeed. It's the old T-Train. He goes 1-0 as he had Pitt minus 3.5. Brandon Zerfus going 1-0 plus 500 because he had Pitt minus 3.5. Nicely done, T. And nicely done, Brandon. Congratulations, boys, because you are the cappers of the day. Nicely done, and nicely done to the rest of you. For everybody else, you know what? Sunday, NFL, got some games out there. Let's go out there and have some fun. Make a little money, all right? You guys take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.